Hello everyone, let us discuss problem number 3 in block diagram reduction technique. Given figure is like this, for which we are supposed to find C by R, that is closed loop transfer function again by using block diagram reduction technique. Now this diagram is looking a little bit complex, so we will try to redraw the same in a different way without affecting the circuit or without changing the circuit. That is your first step that you are going to do. So step 1 is redraw. Simple. That is your first step. So how to do that is the question. So how you will proceed, I will tell you now. So there is a signal coming from here. It is terminating in this feedback, so you can separate that. And the same signal, it comes to H2, so you can separate that as H1, H2 coming from output, and you can take this to the top. Okay, these are the three things that you are going to do now. So if you do these three things and if you redraw the circuit will become a little bit easy. So let us check out how it is being done. As I have already told you, we have separated this feedback into two. This feedback we have separated into two signals, and this H3 we have brought up. So if you separate, an output signal is coming from H1 C and it is terminating as this feedback path. The same signal, it comes and terminates in this feedback path. So you have separated these two feedbacks which was earlier together, and H3 you have taken up. It was down here, so you have taken that up. Now if you want to reduce this, the first step that you can apply is, you can easily observe there is a negative feedback here. So you know what rule to apply for a negative feedback: G divided by 1 plus GH. So this will be equivalent to G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H1. So with this whole thing, we are going to replace that by this formula, and we are going to retry it again. So you can see for yourselves, I have redrawn that negative feedback path. Now if you observe this reduced block diagram, two blocks are in cascade. So you need to multiply. That multiplied answer you have to substitute in place here, and you have to redraw the diagram one more time. So I have redrawn the reduced block diagram. Now if you see to the diagram, this is your again one negative feedback. You know how to reduce the circuit again by using the formula 1 plus GH, where this G is equivalent to this one and H is equivalent to this one. So I have applied and I have obtained the formula that you are going to substitute in place here. Again we have to redraw the diagram one more step. So finally you are having one more negative feedback path, for which this whole thing is G and this whole thing is H. Again you have to reduce it by G divided by 1 plus GH. Then you will be easily getting the final answer for C of R. I have reduced this and this is your C, this is your H. So after reducing completely, this will be your C by R. So this finishes off problem number 3.